The theory of consumer behavior. This theory analyzes how a consumer maximizes his satisfaction from consumption of goods and services. There are three important approaches to this theory of consumer behavior. First one, the cardinal utility approach as developed by Albert Marshall. Second, the ordinal utility analysis given by J.R. Hicks. And third, the reveal preference approach as given by Paul A. Samuelson. Here, in this class, we will see the ordinal utility approach, also called the indifference curve approach. The theory uses the concepts of budget constraint and a preference map to analyze consumers' choices. We have also to discuss the related concepts like consumption bundle, consumer's budget, budget set, budget line, etc. First one, the consumption bundle. A consumer cannot buy everything he wants since wants are unlimited and means to satisfy them are limited. Consumers usually buy a combination of various goods to satisfy his wants. Any combination of two goods is called a consumption bundle. Let us take orange and apple consumed. The bundle 510 contains 5 units of oranges and 10 units of apples. Bundle 32 means 3 units of oranges and 2 units of apples. Consumer's budget. It is the amount of money available for spending on either goods as he wishes. If I am having rupees 100 to spend on apples and oranges, this rupees 100 is my budget. The next one, budget set. It is the collection of all the bundles that the consumer can buy with his income at the prevailing market prices. Consumer behavior is constrained by his income or budget. Always his expenditure is less than or equal to his income or budget. Thus, a budget set is algebraically written as P1x1 plus P2x2 less than or equal to M, where P1x1 is the price of good 1 and P2x2 is the price of good 2 and M stands for his income. If a consumer has rupees 20 to spend on good 1 and good 2 and the price of both the goods is rupees 5, then the budget set equation is 5x1 plus 5x2 less than or equal to 20. The following graph shows various budget bundles of good 1 and good 2 whose cost is less than or equal to 20. Here the bundles 0413, 22, 31 and 40 are those bundles whose cost is exactly equal to rupees 20. The other bundles are less than rupees 20. For example, the income of the consumer is rupees 50 and price of good 1 is rupees 10. The price of good 2 is rupees 50. Then the budget set equation is 10x1 plus 15x2 less than or equal to 50. Let us find the discrete bundles of the budget set 2x plus 4y less than or equal to 10. As we know, the amount on goods must not be greater than our income. In this problem, if we give different values to x and y, the sum must not be greater than 10. Suppose x equal to 0, y equal to 0, then the equation will be 2 into 0 plus 4 into 0, that is less than 10. So the first budget bundle is 0, 0. If we give x equal to 0 and y equal to 1, then the equation will be 2 into 0 plus 4 into 1, that is also less than 10. So the second bundle is equal to 0, 1. Thus we find various bundles like 0, 2, 1, 0, 1, 1, etc. But if x equal to 4, y equal to 2, it will not be a budget set because the equation will be 2 into 4 plus 2 into 2, that is 8 plus 4, that is greater than 10. Here the cost is greater than his income. On the other, budget line is the combination of goods x1, x2 whose cost is exactly equal to the consumer's income, that is P1 x1 plus P2 x2 equal to M. If the consumer spends his entire income on good 1 but no good 2, then he can buy M by P1 units of good 1. If he spends his entire income on good 2, then he can buy M by P2 units of good 2. In this graph, we represent good 1 on x-axis and good 2 on y-axis. Then the budget line is P1 x1 plus P2 x2 equal to M. Then M by P1 is the horizontal intercept, the point where the budget line touches the x-axis, where M by P2 is the vertical intercept, that is the point where the budget line touches the y-axis. From the budget line equation, for example, 3x1 plus 4x2 is equal to 12, we can find the horizontal and vertical intercept. If x2 equal to 0, that is, if he spends nothing on x2, then 3x1 plus 4 into 0, that is equal to 12. 3x1 plus 0 is equal to 12. 3x1 is equal to 12. x1 is equal to 12 divided by 3, that is 4. Thus, the horizontal intercept is equal to 4, 0. Whereas, if he spends nothing on good x1, if x1 is equal to 0, then 3 into 0 plus 4x2 equal to 12. That is 4x2 equal to 12. x2 is equal to 12 divided by 4, that is 3. Then the vertical intercept is 0, 3. Now let us examine the slope of the budget line and the price ratio. The amount of good 2 sacrificed to buy an extra unit of good 1 is called the slope of the budget line. It is calculated by dividing the change in good 2, that is delta x2, by change in good 1, that is delta x1. The slope of the budget line will always be a negative number because it slopes from left top to right bottom. The slope of the budget line shows the price ratio of two goods, that is delta x2 divided by delta x1, that is equal to minus P1 divided by P2. In any of the bundles below the budget line, the consumer does not use all his income. He has some unused income which he can use either on good 1 or good 2 or on both. Points A and B on the budget line shows his income is equal to his expenditure, where point C shows that the consumer's expenditure will be less than his income. It is called an inferior bundle. But the point D is outside the budget line. Here, the consumer's income will not be enough to buy both goods X1 and X2. It is known as the superior or preferred bundle.